Chapter 1. Start of Everything. You are listening at famvetv.info. On maintenance. Re-edit, system anomalies are injured or near-death mighty beings or creatures from the realms of a certain universe called the main plane/universe. Their souls are incomplete and because of that, they cannot be reborn in the realms of the main world/universe. They didn't /t have any choice but to leave the main plane traveling to the countless universes. To do so, they will leave their physical body, take a soul from weaker worlds and throw them to other worlds/universes with high energy concentration, and also the reason they will disrupt the balance of the target universes, creating countless struggles and mass destruction. Whether or not they like it and no matter how good their intentions are. And it /s the spiritual beast master /s job to hunt, kill, destroy, murder and erase them in that universe or that timeline. To keep the balance and peace in all life in the multiverse. However, not all spiritual beast masters want balance and peace. Some of them prefer to bring rains of blood. Some prefer to let system users live in an unknown place that is full of incomprehensible monstrous beings. Huff. Huff. This is a perfect spot. A humanoid bird creature with broken golden wings suddenly stopped at some point. A deity. A god. I hope this works. Horace lifted his hand with difficulty, holding a marble, like something inside that is shaped like an infinity symbol. Horace looks like he is weary and tired because of his constant heavy breathing. The soul stone, I hope you take me somewhere safe, where I can escape from that /thing /. He said as his expression transformed into a desperate one. He is tired because he is being pursued by something and if he ever stops, it /ll be his end. This soul stone is the only key to his escape from the one who is pursuing him. Ting. The soul stone in his weary hand shined as it finally found a coordinate of an unknown universe. Its clone-like light is roaming from planet to planet until it found a planet where there is life on it. Finally, I only need one requirement. He controlled his aura to the maximum. The aura shined like a dome of green light at first, soon it slowly expanded in different directions on the target world. He is using it to find something or someone, that is the most crucial to his plan. I got it. Horace finally found someone, some who can be his host. On the Pacific Ocean, there was an explosion. But Horace didn't /t care about that. His target is a person. The person was about to die and was quite young. His body is burned black due to an unknown air explosion. It is looking incomplete because his limbs only have one intact foot while it cut the other 3 limbs in short. However, no matter how damaged it may seem or how destroyed it is still enough for Horace. His aura flared up and his eyes transformed devilish red as he said, "From now on, your body is mine." A green substance made of his aura is slowly transforming into something. Horace knew what is this. He will become an anomaly. He plans to fool the enemy that he entered in this world or universe. The enemy will probably enter this unknown world in pursuit. Then Horace will support the unknown universe with his aura to avoid it from exploding from his enemy /s presence for a short amount of time. It would give him enough time to go back here in his main plane of existence. Once the enemy is trapped, the unknown universe will just explode on its own. Horace is done preparing all of that, it is time for him to become a system or an anomaly and he will take the soul of his target. Once he got it, he will deliver it back to this main world and slowly corrupt it by pretending as a system. 2 birds in 1 stone. By taking a soul from the unknown planet. First, he will trap his enemy into an unknown dimension or universe and finally get rid of him. Next is, he will also recover in time and one /t be punished by the universal law itself by pretending as a system. Later, I will *ck you up. Horace /s eyes filled with intense light. Suddenly. Oh, no. Horus' eyes became red because of desperation and panic, but before he could react, a shadow appeared in front of him as Osiris stared with horror. Horus, slippery he. The shadow said with an expression of victory painted all over his face. Keshav. The shadow spread his aura as the area around Horus. Horus' vision became pitch black, and then the shadow revealed his creepy smile only showing his teeth, and he said, "Welcome to the end of the line, Horus he. Welcome to the end of the line." Then the shadow opened his mouth wide that froze Osiris because of extreme horror. Chomp. He. Birdie God, as tasty as ever. The shadow maniacally said as he savored the flavor of Osiris' spirit and body. Now. What god should I taste next? The shadow was about to leave, but then he noticed something. The galaxy stars that are covered by his darkness earlier revealed their shine once again, along with his physical feature. The shadowy figure earlier right now resembles a man in his 30s. He had long jet black hair, pale pinkish white skin, and dangerous-looking deep red eyes with glistening tears on them. He reached out his hand slowly and muttered in a stuttering and trembling voice, Is that Earth? The crying man crumbled worlds into dust, destroyed the countless universe, massacred immortal beings, devoured life of gods, and enslaved an uncountable number of races to find his home planet. Now he found it just by pursuing food. A bird god food. Of course, he couldn't believe it. His eyes glow like a diamond in the sky and gazes at the planet that looks like Earth. He wants to make sure that it is Earth. He been to worlds similar to it and wanted to check if this time, it real. Suddenly, the glistening tears in his eyes became like that of a waterfall. Finally, my little sister. I can revive you and see you once again. As he cried out with happiness. I can finally see you, he said as he continued crying. He been waiting. Been waiting. Only at this moment. His expression suddenly transformed, and he became serious. The soul stone is shrinking. The crying man earlier said as he knew how soul stones work. He been using this soul stone for a lot of time, and this is his tool and way of doing unimaginable things to countless worlds and universes. Just like what Horus did earlier, the handsome man amassed his aura, also looking for someone that he needed to enter that world peacefully. He is too powerful. Once he entered with his physical body, he is sure that the universe of mortals like where the Earth is in, will be destroyed just by his presence alone. A minute later. I have no choice. I help you out, fellow human. The handsome man said as he found an alternative to enter the universe where the Earth is located. He smiled as he witnessed and hear his target saying in its soul form, please take me somewhere or world or universe along with my cheats. Just don make it very dangerous. Please don make it very dangerous. The soul that the handsome man found has died in a plane crash, and right now, the soul wants to go to another world. Along with a cheat. That made it funny. Aren't you funny? The handsome man smiled at the soul who was so desperately ongoing to other worlds. He didn't care what this *T wants, but the dead soul has a perfect body to be used by him right now. It would break if he forcefully takes it. I let you be reborn to the main universe where I am right now. The handsome man smiled as he pointed his finger at the soul of the body he wanted to replace continued, along with your cheats. He checked it out and found out that it can only be reborn, not replaced by another being from the main universe. After a long preparation is complete, the handsome man said, your soul needed to be reborn because of the cheats you are asking, so don blame me if you got a bad life there because it random hee. The body of the funny soul trembled and was preparing. Poof. He is ready. The handsome man floated and grabbed the soul of the body he wanted to occupy and threw it to the main universe. Best time to switch places. After that he entered the body of the soul he threw away and moves towards the closing gate of the soul stone. I hope you get lucky. Then he also went on his way back. Back to where he was born. Back to his little sister. Back to his homeworld. As for his story on Earth, that another story. This is the journey of the soul that he threw away to the world full of incomprehensible monstrous beings. Listen to the full novel at famvetv.info, direct link in the description.